here, and today I am doing a very exciting haul. I got my newest Buyee package in the mail and I'm here to open it for you today. It's actually one of the biggest Buyee hauls that I've done in a while, so I'm really excited about it. So I have been using Buyee a lot the past couple of years, and somebody from Buyee actually reached out to me and wanted to feature me on their website and make a video about my newest Buyee haul and talking about it, and I was like, of course I'll do that. I was gonna do it anyways, so I'm super excited about that. So I'm going to leave a link for Buyee down below, as well as my creator page that they're making for me, so you guys should definitely go ahead and check that out. If you don't know what Buyee is, let me just explain it to you real quick. But Buyee is basically a website that allows people who don't live in Japan to purchase things from Japanese sellers who wouldn't otherwise ship things to America or other countries. They ship elsewhere, but I live in America. It helps me buy a lot of things for my collection that are really, really expensive elsewhere and helps me save a lot of money. So you make a bid on it. I always like buy it for this price now for things. I'm just the worst bidder in the world. I do this on eBay too, and I buy those things and then I usually consolidate them to one package because I usually buy a few things at once and want to ship it together, and then you pay for the shipping fee. You have to pay for a fee along with Buyee, but the things are so cheap compared to elsewhere. So I personally really like Buyee. Out of all of the proxy sites I've seen and like tried to work with, their website is the easiest to navigate, and I just have really enjoyed working with them for the past couple of years. So I'm excited that they are featuring me on their website. So yeah, definitely go ahead and check that out, all of that stuff. And I will leave all of the links in the description box for that. And I will also in the end card leave videos for my past Buyee hauls if you want to see what else I've gotten from them. But yeah, without further ado, let's just open this box because I want to open it and see what's inside. So when you buy things from Buyee, you buy them from individual sellers. You don't buy them from like Buyee, you buy it from a seller on Yahoo Japan or something like that. You know, pretty well protected, which I appreciate. I've never gotten anything from Buyee. I'm pretty sure that's been damaged. I'm pretty sure everything I always buy is either I know of the damage beforehand or it's in perfect condition. So yeah. So what you do when you buy from Buyee is they will send packages like this to Buyee. The seller will send it to Buyee like that, and then when you consolidate it, you can make it so that they add additional packaging or like change it so it's all in one thing. But I usually just keep it in the original packaging, and they usually stick it in a box like you just saw and give me the individual things. So then you open the individual things. This one's a photo card. I'm not sure where I want to start. Okay, so I got 6 things in this package. 2 of these things go together, but I bought them separately, so that's why they're in 2 separate packages. So I have this yellow box, which I'm pretty excited about, because usually what I get is things like envelopes, like these things, like not bubble mailers, but envelope things. So I have 3 of these. And then I also have this like white envelope one, and this yellow envelope, which I already know is a photo card. I pulled the tab and there were cats. That's so cute. Last year around this time, actually, CrossGene released their first full-length Japanese album, Yin Yang, and it's taken me literally so long to buy it because it didn't come with a photo card and I didn't want to spend a ton of money on it. But I found this on Buyee for maybe like $8, which is kind of what I wanted to spend on it. So yeah, I'm super excited to have this. Some of these things I'll do unboxings for and some of them I won't, but I love all of the songs on Yin Yang so much, and it kind of takes all of their Japanese singles up to this point and puts a lot of them on here. They have a couple of mini albums in Japan and they have this full-length album, so that's how I'm planning on collecting CrossGene in Japan. That way, just with like the big things, not the individual singles. This I kind of wanted to do an unboxing for, but I don't think I'm gonna end up doing one, because it's gonna be in an unboxing review. So, and I've unboxed so many of these at this point, you don't want to see any more unboxings of these. So this is an end to an era on my channel. Super sad. But what I bought was Infinite's second Japanese single, Be Mine. This is version A, the solid version. And after all of the trouble that this single has brought me, I finally found it with William's random postcard, which means I have all 7 versions that I wanted to have for this album in my possession, all in the same state. Oh my gosh, this is a big day. I decided to collect all of them like that a while ago, and recently I was like, I really should have just gotten one version of each and just kept the random photo cards in my photo card binder, but you know, I went through up and down with photo card trading and stuff, so I was like, oh, I don't want to collect photo cards, and now I do want to collect photo cards, so yeah. I was like, I'd rather collect CDs. And now I want to do both again, so what's this? This is the thing with the photo card. I'm going to open the photo card. Okay. So up until recently, you guys know that I have had zero luck, absolutely zero luck getting my bias in Monsta X. So I bought Monsta X's newest Japanese single, their first Japanese single, Hero, which also features the B track is actually stuck Japanese version, which I was not aware of. But I bought it with a photo card, well, not with a photo card, I bought it just by itself, so it was like $2, which was so nice, because that's really just what I wanted to spend on a normal edition without a photo card. And I also found Wano's photo card. So I have all of his most recent photo cards. I don't have all of his beautiful photo cards because that whole collection is going to be a process for a while, but I'm going to really seriously start working on it this month, I've decided, because they're going to be touring, so they can't release anything else except they're releasing another Japanese single. So I'm not going to unbox this. I really probably should, but this is just so simple, and there's also a billion unboxings on YouTube for it already, so I just don't feel like it's necessary. But CD, Hero and Stuck are like two of my all-time favorite Monsta X songs, so I just am so excited that this was their first Japanese single. And then front cover, lyrics, and then we have Mon Baby Japan thing, and this is a little ad thing. But yeah, so I bought this just to have it because, I don't know, I like a lot of my like VIX and BTS and them, I think I might go back and do this for VIX, because VIX haven't released anything in Japan for a long time, but BTS are always releasing things in Japan, and so after a while I felt that it was kind of just like not worth it to keep up collecting their Japanese stuff just because they're not my ultimates, so I was like, eh. So in VIX I started collecting their Japanese stuff, or like thinking about it, like I started getting Hyuk photo cards from it, and I was just like, eh. So I feel like this might happen with Monsta X too. It happened with Shiny too, and I did BAP, and I've done literally everybody, so yeah, but it's their first Japanese single. This is the back of Wano's photo card. So I just figured I would go for it. Now they're releasing another one, so I feel like if they start releasing them really, really fast, and with Infinite and Super Junior doing things in the second half of the year, and also there's rumors of Wooyeon's Japanese debut coming out soon. That's a thing that I've been hearing a lot of lately, so I don't know if I would continue buying all their Japanese stuff, but I have their debut single. It's two of my favorite songs, so I have it. Also, Beautiful is one of my favorite title tracks from them, so I might buy the second Japanese single, but I would only buy normal editions. Like, I'm not going to buy CD DVD versions. Oh, I totally forgot this was in this package. Oh my gosh, this is actually really exciting. This whole everything in this package is so exciting. Sometimes I just do buy my next Buyee haul. I already have my next one planned out. It's going to be a lot of CD plates, so prepare yourself, but this one's actually like a lot of stuff that's not CD plates, which is really nice. So I search for this album literally at least once a week. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I am very determined to finish this before their next Korean comeback, at least the member versions. So I have 4 currently. I have Wooyeon, Sungyeol, Hoya, and now I have Dongwoo's, which I found. So I really want to get Myungsoo and the last 2 songs very, very soon. But I also probably will not be doing an unboxing for this because, again, I'm going to do an unboxing review. So this is Dongwoo's version of For You, and this is his little inside. Just super cute. So this is going to be a fun unboxing review to film when I finish it someday. Hopefully very soon. But I'm getting very close to finishing, like really finishing a lot of my Infinite things, like photo cards and other things, and it's just like making me want a comeback from them so much more. I'm like, what am I gonna do after this? Like, what am I supposed to do? I mean, I still have Super Junior Japanese things to do, so there's that. And then, this is the last thing in here, which is not gonna be that exciting for you, but I don't really care. Also, around this time last year, it's been about a year and 2 months since his first solo album, Right, was released, and I love this album. This album is everything to me, absolutely everything. It's like one of my favorite things in the entire world. It's just, of all the solos and subunits, this is my favorite thing. Like, Infinite H's second album is second, in case you're wondering, and Sungyu's second mini album is second as well, or third, whatever, however numbers work. The version that I bought has gone through a lot. It's really gone through a lot. So recently I decided that I wanted to buy another version that wouldn't be moving that much, because the reason that version is like that is because school albums, they struggle. There's too much moving for school albums, and they struggle. Most of them are, I mean, the majority of them are fine, but this one got a little beat up. So I decided I wanted to buy a second version recently. And when this album reached its first year anniversary, I was like, I really don't have everything I want from this album, and I really need to work on that. So this is, like, somebody definitely bulk bought. It's a little dent here, but this version is so much nicer than the version of me trying to figure out how to open it. Like, this person knew how to open this album, or they were very, very careful with it, because my, like, cover, let me just grab it and show you. It has, like, little marks on it all over the place, and it's not as white as this one. I don't know if you can really tell on the camera, but it's really not as nice as this one. And then the back is, like, kind of tattered. You can see the top of the slipcase is starting to come up, even though I've glued it back down, and it's like there's a little dent on the side, and it was just bugging me. This is one of my favorite things in the entire world, and it was in that condition. So this is a very, very nice version, but that's not all. That's not this entire thing. So this album once again proved that Wooyeon is the more difficult bias to collect between him and Single. But I really started, I don't show photo cards on this channel when I buy them, so you guys probably don't even know that this is a thing. But I really started collecting Wooyeon's photo cards for this album recently. When the anniversary happened, or when it was coming up, I was like, I haven't done like anything collecting wise for this album, so I need to start doing it. So I currently have, well, this is the photo card that I got in this version. I knew it was coming with this photo card. It's so cute. This is actually my favorite. Of the 5, there's 5 of them. But now, I'll give you like 10 seconds while I get my binder out to guess how many of these I have. This binder is also a disaster. I want to film my photo card collection videos so bad, but I am just being so, I'm trying to think of a word that's appropriate. I'm just being so like obsessed with making it perfect, and I need to not do that to myself, because yeah. But here's a little sneak preview of, I have really reorganized my album, my photo card binder. Like it's been a project I've been working on for like 2 months now. So I have, this is my Wooyeon solo subunit page. I have all of them except for version A, but there's one card left. I've never seen it besides this one picture of all 5 of them, and I'm starting to think that it only existed in those golden albums, that was the photo card for the golden special version, and that just makes me so mad. Makes me so mad. This album, when it was released, there were random copies that I'm pretty sure never left the country of Korea, at least not originally. And I'll put this back. There's a little black mark on the inside slip, but honestly this version is still in so much better condition than mine. I want to do this for my Over the Top album too, because I've had it since 2011 when it was released, and it's just, it's seen better days and it makes me sad. So yeah, I have all of the photo cards except for this one. Oh, it drives me crazy. If anybody has ever seen this photo card, I am like super obsessed with finding it. Like super obsessed with finding it. So please let me find it, because Kyuhyun is translated his entire KRY album into Japanese, and then he's also been singing new songs that he made for himself, and I'm stressed about it. There's things coming, and we just need contract renewals. We just need contract renewals to finish up, finally. Susie just like is still discussing with JYP, and I'm pretty sure her contract ended like before. Yeah. So that's everything I got in this Buyee haul. I got a lot of really, really exciting stuff. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I have this. Me at everything. Like, this collection is done. I'm like so close to having everything I want from Cross Chain. I'm updated on Wano just fell. I'm updated on Wano's newest photo card before I see him live next week. Oh my gosh, that's a thing. And one step closer to finishing the most difficult thing to collect for Infinite in Japan, because I bought all the 4Us when they came out all together, but when it's a full-length album, it's really hard to do that. And I finally got my second copy of Wooyeon's first mini album. He only has one. Why? I love this song. I love these songs so much. Oh my gosh. Literally, Monsta X released their new repack of their album, and the B track on that is, or like the other new song, I guess I should say, it's not Japanese, it's Korean. So the other new song on that is Gravity, and it's a good song. I really like it, but every time I see Gravity, I think of this album. And the title track that should have been. I like Kuduk Kuduk a lot though. I'm gonna go be really happy over everything. But like, why am I happiest over this? I literally have this. Everything else on this I didn't really have, except I very much have a lot of this. But anyways, thank you so much, Buyee, for partnering with me for this video. I am very, very happy that they reached out to me. I was actually like in shock when they did it. But yeah, go ahead and check out Buyee if you haven't before and you've always been really interested in these like hauls that I've done, because I promise you, you will not be disappointed in Buyee. It's a little like, sometimes it can be a little tricky, but overall it is the easiest of the ones that I've seen, at least, to navigate and search for things, and just their website is all in English, and it's like very good translated English, so it's really easy for me to navigate, and I found a lot of really cool stuff on their website. So yep, I will be working on my next Buyee package, because I already have like 6 or 7 things that I want to ship, but most of them are CD plates, like I said, so that'll be more of an unboxing kind of haul. This is really just a haul. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye!